What's up, guys? It's your boy Tyron. Back with another video. It's about this is like a two, not a two-parter, but like kind of like two things in one. So for the first topic for the video, I'm gonna do the recap. I did the recap first, and I do what I got to say next. Do the recap. I'm doing the recap of the recap of these two games and the finals predictions with both of them, because we only got two teams left now. So. Shout out to the Lakers. They won yesterday. They won Eastern. They won the Western Conference Finals. Going on to the finals. I already knew they was probably would. So at least that's the last prediction I have that worked out. I had them going to the finals, of course. Some of the stats. First, we'll do the Nuggets, since even though they was the losers. No, yeah, we'll do the Nuggets first. Paul Millsap had 13 points. What's his name? Jeremy Grant. Jaren. Whatever, you know his name, Jaren, or whatever, because he has a brother, I think his name is Jaren, so I forgot which is which, but Grant had 20, Jokic had 20, Jamal Murray had 20, Harris had 3 points off the bench, Mr. Pony had 7, Michael Porter had 10, and then, who was that, Morris, I've got his name, I'll be forgetting his name for the Nuggets, I'm supposed to say Morris, he had 10 points, really nobody really could do anything. Like, Lakers just getting their ass, bro. It was just more dominant, was better. And then for the Lakers stats, AD had 27, hit a block, 2 steals, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. AD be having some disgusting rebounding games. It'd be so nasty, like, for him to be like, 6'10", 6'11". They'd be disgusting. Like, only 5, bro. That's like Porzingis be having games like that, but then they only gets like 5, 6. Like, nigga, you're a 7'3". Like, why are y'all getting these nasty rebounds? But in AD's defense, he does have Dwight, fucking JaVale on his team. Like, either or them be in at a certain time. If they're in the same time he is, so if they're in at the same time he is, he's not gonna get rebounds. And then LeBron's there too. Like, yeah, I can understand, but it's like, shit, still try to get your rebounds. And then AD was 9 for 9 from free throw, 2 for 4 from 3, 8 for 16 from field goal. Played 35 minutes. LeBron had, although I already seen LeBron's stats. LeBron had a triple double. He had 38, 1 steal, 10 assists, 16 rebounds. Yeah, 10 assists, 16 rebounds. 7 for 8 from free throw, which is pretty good for him. Now, they don't say all the percentages, but y'all need to know that he did. Y'all need to know all that because that's not really that important. Nobody really cares about that like that. He was 1 for 4 from 3, 15 for 25 from field goal, played 40 minutes. That's the most on the team. Then Dwight had 9. Dwight had, having a decent game off the bench, had 9 and 9. Green had 11. I guess it's good for him. Caldwell Pope only had 2. It's bad. Kuzma only had 8 points, just ain't good. Rondo had 8 with 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And then Caruso had 11 off the bench with 4 assists, 2 rebounds. So, I said this, like, the bench players, they have to do what they have to do. Like, you're called a role player for a reason. But, like, some people try to think just because you're a role player doesn't mean you're trash. No, there's been plenty of good role players. A role player, shit, damn Draymond on the Warriors, he's a role player. Like, he's a starter, but he's a role. Like, he fits his role. Like, this nigga, gets rebounds, plays defense. Gets rebounds, plays defense, gets assists. Like, he doesn't have to score, so that's playing your role. Marcus Smart plays his role, plays defense. Hits shots when they're given to him, but he can handle the ball too. So getting assists, defense, all the what's this called, intangibles or whatever. I don't know that's what you say about them, but all the little things he does, everything else. But, or say if you have like a Kyle Korver in your team, he's a role player. He's doing his role. You need to give him the ball, shoot. That's all he's on the court for. So yeah, and I'm gonna go over the stats for the game that just happened for Miami. Shout out to Miami. They got them a dub. Shout out to Jimmy, bro. Jimmy, nigga's a motherfucking dog, bro. He finally got his chance to the NBA Finals, bro. So shout out to him. And Celtics, I think. I didn't have neither team going because I didn't know who the fuck would win. But Celtics, y'all are a really good team. Y'all kind of evenly matched to them, but like they just came out with the W. Jason Tatum had 24, 11 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block, 3 for 4 from field goal, 3 for 10 from 3, 9 for 6 from field goal. Did I say field goal earlier? Free throw, I mean. 44 minutes, that's the most on their team. Whatever that nigga name is, Thice, the center, whatever his name is. The nigga had 6. Kimba had 20. Marcus Smart had 20. Brown had 23, 3 steals, 4 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 for 3 from field goal. He was 3 for 7 from 3, 10 for 17 from field goal. I said field goal again. I meant to say free throw if I said field goal, my fault. 10 for 17 for field goal, and then 40 minutes. And then Hayward, he didn't start, of course. I don't think he started. He had 12 off the bench. That was only really much points from the bench players, because only 2. And nigga, Cantor had 3 points. And then what's his name? I think his name is Robert Williams. Don't quote me on that, but Williams, he just had 2 points, and that was all what the Heat have. Mr. Bam Adebayo, my homie from Kentucky. Shout out to Bam. He's hooping, bro. He had 32, 1 steal, 5 assists, 14 rebounds, 10 for 11 from free throw. Didn't shoot no threes. 11 for 15 from field goal, and 39 minutes. And we had Mr. Jimmy B. Didn't even have the most points, bro. He had the most points. Bam was going to work, bro. Jimmy B had 22, 8, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 6 for 7 from free throw, 0 for 3 from 3, 8 for 19 from field goal, and 39 minutes. Carter had 9. Dragic had 13, 7, and 3 off the bench. Not off the bench, starting, my fault. He wasn't off the bench, he started. Duncan Robinson had 17, 1 assist, 1 steal. What the hell was that? 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 assist, 1 steal, and 6 rebounds. And then off the bench, the only niggas that score off the bench was Iguodala. Shout out to Iggy. Had 15, 2 steals, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 4 for 4 from 3. Okay, he made his threes. 5 for 5 from field goal, and 1 for 2 from free throw. And then Mr. Hero, nigga, same age as me. Shout out to Hero, playing really good off the bench, bro. Shout out to 2000s babies. Shout out to him. He had 19 off the bench. He had 19, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 for 2 from free throw, and 1 for 3 from 3-point. I don't know how I got 7 from 3. I'm stupid. Then 8 for 13 from field goal with 35 minutes. And Iguodala had 28 minutes. So, that's the stats for them. I already know my predictions. There's only 2 teams left. I got Lakers winning it, probably in 6 or 7 games, because the Heat probably not going, brother. I'm not gonna lie, he's not going. But at the same time, you never know, because the Heat. I still think 6 or 7 games for me, but the reason I'm thinking go to 6 is because I don't know, but the Heat they're not. I don't think. I feel like they could push it to 7 games, but shit, for all we know, nigga, the Lakers could win in 5, because this is Jimmy. Really, none of them. Nobody on that team has any what's the name experience. Well, let me not say that, because I think Haslam is shit. I think Haslam is still on the team, and then Eric Spoelstra is the coach. So of course he had LeBron on his team and shit. So he has playoff and finals experience. But I'm saying everybody on the roster, and even if Haslam's on the team, I don't. If he's still on the team, I don't remember. That nigga's 40, but I don't know if he's still playing like that. But I think don't quote me, but I think all the veterans they have on their team is none of them have been in the finals. Maybe in the playoffs, but not in the finals. Jimmy's been Eastern Conference, but he's never been in the finals. He's never been in the finals before. So I don't know. And it's a young team too, but you got Bam, Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero is my age, so they have a bunch of young players on the team with Jimmy, so there's no guarantee that they may crunch under the big screen, but at the same, under the big stage, but at the same time, that's kind of the good thing about this being the finals. There's no fans. There was fans. There was a whole bunch of big crowd atmosphere. I don't know if they could. I don't know if they would even be able to fucking win a game. Not even trying to say Lakers. Well, maybe not Lakers was sweet, but they probably would only win maybe 1 game, because you know, you get that crowd going and it's clapping and shit. Like, there's no guarantee that they can handle that. But I mean, they'll prove us wrong. We'll see. I guess we'll see what happens because I don't know. Anything can happen, especially this year in this playoffs. I have no idea. But you know, I got Lakers winning. You know, LeBron getting Finals MVP. You know, doing it for Kobe. Guarantee he probably give us a speech for Kobe and stuff because you know, Kobe, you know, the Mamba passed away. Yeah, of course he's gonna. You know, LeBron's gonna ball out. That nigga's finna probably watch Kobe highlights the whole time before pregame and shit. And then gonna listen to the nigga's speeches and headphones and stuff. I guarantee, but like he's gonna be tapped in. Like he's not gonna be going for no BS, bro. Y'all saw him. He was like, he wasn't. The job's not finished yet. He wasn't going for no BS. He didn't care. Oh, he's already been here before. I mean, it's true. Nigga been what? This is his 10th NBA Finals with 3 different teams. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, that's all for the my finals predictions and stuff and the stats. And then set for the little last part of the video before I end it. I want to give a little channel update I can't talk with shit about stuff that's gonna come up soon. We got what do we got? So I'm finna start a series called like Versus. Well, I mean I know what Versus stuff is like. You know how we've been having this music and stuff like. How we having versus battles virtually and stuff. I'm finna start a little series on here like versus like with players and stuff. And then even on my second channel, I'm doing versus like with like of course up to my second channel, but I'll be talking about like nerd stuff, like like comic book shit, like superheroes and fucking superheroes and like anime and stuff. So I'm gonna do stuff like that, like Spider-Man versus Venom. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like a versus battle like that. So for this channel, I'm gonna do like a Jordan versus Kobe. I'm gonna do videos like that. Like I'm gonna try to I don't know, just try to like do like a versus and like who I personally kind of think is better. But even though I like both of them, like for Jordan and Kobe, for example, like I like both of them. Like it's probably really not gonna be anything I like more than the other person. But it just stuff would be all my opinion too, so I don't want nobody to get mad at that. Because it's just like I'm gonna try to like compare stats and all that stuff, and I really do my research on stuff, and I don't know, it's just something I wanted to do. Because you see him around, you see like these posts. I mean, you see like the videos. Probably from like years ago and stuff like Jordan versus Kobe. Like I'm trying to do a bunch of those series like even like with the young players like not Jordan like Luka versus Trae Young. You know what I'm saying? Like just doing stuff like that. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are messing with that in the comments. I'm just trying to bring other types of content and stuff. Of course I'm gonna have like the gameplays coming and stuff. But I'm kind of slacked off on at least on the main channel. Well, I mean I had Mario this last week and stuff. I mean I'll probably still play some of that, but. Part of like 2K, no, I'm not gonna do no 2K until PS5 comes out. Cause for one, 2K is already BS, and I don't want to show you a part gameplay. Cause matter of fact, that's a whole nother video. You guys gonna see a video about that coming soon about all the BS with this 2K and stuff, and like what they need to fix. Based on our wish list for PS5, 2K21, because there's a lot of stuff with 2K. But I'm not gonna have no more 2Ks and stuff, cause 2K's BS. And I mean, we could do. I was thinking like maybe doing like me and Isaiah doing like some little my career stuff. I mean my league stuff, like where we make players and make it around like this is our players and this is my league and stuff like that. Like trying to give them a little story and stuff. But I don't really know because people don't really do stuff like that, and I don't even know if I want to do it. But I mean you never know. If you guys like it, I mean I might try it. But I don't know. I didn't want to do that necessarily, but I just want to bring more content to the channel and stuff. But I didn't even say another reason why I didn't want to. Yeah, for the one reason why, because like I don't want to play no more 2K right now until I get PS5 because 2K is trash, like I said, and because you guys always be hearing my PlayStation sounds like a rocket ship, bro. Like I don't really. I'm tired of hearing that, bro. I'm just trying to get a PS5, so I ain't gonna have nothing to sound like a rocket ship anymore. But yeah, that was just a little channel update, guys. Let me know what you're thinking of it. Like, comment, subscribe. And let me know in the comments if y'all got one in the finals, because, I mean, of course I say Lakers, but shit, never know what can happen. Anything is possible right now, bro. So, yeah, love you guys. Keep showing this channel love. We're trying to get bigger and bigger, and we out.